Firstly, I would like to announce that the IAAF World Athletes of the Year in 2015 are Ashton Eaton of the USA and Genzebe Debaba of Ethiopia. Among their many achievements, both athletes set world records during 2015. Ashton Eaton in the decathlon and Debaba in the 1500 meters. And both won gold medals in these events at the IAAF World Championships in Beijing 2015. Many congratulations to both of them.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. That was Frankie Fredericks.
Yes, okay.
A legend as well in his day.
Looking good.
Oh, well.
Okay, now we're talking about the under-23 team now. Well, everyone calls them the Golden Eaglets, but they're under-23.
Are you
team.
being serious?
Dream team.
Okay, oh,
Can you call
sorry,
them the
oh,
Golden
come on,
Eaglets?
Dream Team. I was going to say Dream Team. What's wrong with me? Okay, the Dreaming Team. But right now,
Team 6. They're still dreaming. Yeah.
Dreaming Team.
Okay.
So when they get to win and qualify for the Olympics and, of course, get to win the biggest medal.
Probably we'll call them reality team.
No. Do not be Dream Team. Right now, they're Dreaming Team.
Dreaming team.
Yes, okay.
Yeah,
but
but
under 23 team. Right now,
enough about the
in
names.
Senegal.
Enough about the names. They've got serious work, serious business to do on Sunday against Mali. That group is a very tough one. You know, you can't get tougher than that when you have Algeria, Egypt, Mali, in your group.
Mali.
And in the very first game on Sunday, they will be taking on Mali, and they've got to win that game. When you're playing in a competition like this, it's always important you start with a win, so you don't go into the remaining two games with a lot of pressure on you. So good luck to Samson Siasia and his boys against Mali. We played Mali at the under-17 final recently. We beat them.
These guys are now already talking about vengeance. They want
know,
to revenge, for the under-17 lads. How that is going to pan out, I don't know.
We'll find out.
But really, from the team list or the squad list that we have, I want to believe Coach Samson Siasia will really sit down and take a good look at the Malian side. I'm sure he would have seen clips of the games and pick out the very best. If you want to be the best, you have to start beating the best right from the word go. And yeah, it's a big test for them. So let them start doing it.
Yeah, massive test.
Yeah, I'm just thinking or rather hoping where they're going to go in this particular game. Because if you check at the All Africa Games, I mean, finishing third wasn't really what we expected. Because so far, okay, all the teams that come on, Nigeria can actually beat all of them and get to come back with a gold medal, but they just couldn't do that. And right now, you're trying to seek Olympic tickets. I mean, this is the opportunity they need. I mean, there's just no two words about it. You have to finish the top 3 and see how you can get that ticket. The primary assignment is getting the ticket. Then, if they get to win it, fine. That would be a bonus for us. And if you check the Egyptian team, I mean, forget about the Malian team now. We'll play Mali, fine. I know that one. There's 50-50 chance that we can definitely beat the Malians. But the Egyptians senior national team and the under-23 team are actually the same. So most of the players, exactly, not much different. So when you're looking at that kind of caliber of players and you're looking at the Nigerian team, they were all put together like in a hurry, so to speak, because some of the players who actually made it to the All African Games, most of them didn't make it. So you have new players actually coming in. All of them just need to gather together less than 1 month and see how they can make something out of this one. But if they can just play as a team.
I think we're used to it really, gathering players and teams.
Sometimes it doesn't really work well for you.
Yeah, it doesn't
if you
really
check
work
what's working for the under-17 right now is the kind of strategy the Nigerian Football Federation have actually adopted. You bring all of them to camp. I mean, they go for the African Championship. Most of the players stay. You just maybe add 1 or 2 players and all that. They have like 2, 3, 4 months. They go for different invitational tournaments and all. That time they're being together actually help them to play as a team. And that's why they can actually string passes together. I mean, you'll be wondering what kind of position is a particular player playing. You wouldn't even know the kind of tactics they're playing because they're so used to each other.
Yeah, it will be very tough. Let's be. You give an example of the All Africa Games and the African Games where we managed to come third. This time around, the competition is a lot stiffer because of
I think it's even more important than the African Games.
Exactly. So it's going to be a lot tougher, and that
just
it tells us what to really expect in this one. If we go into this competition without being totally ready, and prepared, I'm afraid we're not going to go anywhere. Yeah.
Okay.
But good luck to the lads, man. They've got a chance.
We'll get a chance, yeah.
They've
Pick
got
the
a big
ticket, that's what is important.
Pick the ticket. And of course, we hope that our dear coach Samson Siasia, who's also, don't forget his mom is still being kidnapped.
Yeah.
And we hope that, he'll have the wherewithal, he'll be fully focused
mentally.
to perform this job, because some have already said, look, if anything happens, in Senegal and we don't get to, qualify, I don't think anyone should blame Coach Samson Siasia, because he's got two things on his mind now, the ticket and of course his mom, who is still kidnapped, and the kidnappers there. So we're hoping that the authorities, the security agencies will, put in a little bit more effort to see that his mom is released from the kidnappers as quickly as possible. All right, let's bring you into all of this. Definitely, it's still sports this morning. Don't forget you can be a part of the show by sending us your comments and observations, like we always want you to do. Our feedback mechanisms hasn't changed. It's still at Facebook. Of course, on Facebook, we're channels-sports. And of course, if it's tweeting, if tweeting is your thing, definitely you can tweet at us at channels_sports. If you want to send us a mail, then do that at sportsthismorning@channelstv.com. Let's have your thoughts on some of the issues we'll be talking about on the show today, and other ones that we might have been talking about in the past. Of course, the under-23 Eagles, whether it's the Tyson Klitschko, I was going to say, Tyson Fury, Klitschko Fury, hashtag that as well. Or if it's the athletes of the year, Dibaba, and of course Ashton Eaton. So much to talk about, so please start sending your comments, and we'll do our best to have some of them read out before the show rounds up. Okay, so let's get on with the show now. And what will we be doing next?
Okay, we'll just take a little break now. We'll get to listen to Sebastian Cole. He's talking about the reason why he had to, quit as the Nike ambassador. It's something he really didn't want to do, but he felt he does just not want that interference. People are thinking his interest is divided simply because of what happened, in the World Championship.
I imagine it was a very painful decision for him. I mean, he's been ambassador for the brand for 38 years now. So for him to have to give up a lot of money as well, 100,000, a year. Want to have to give all that up, I think shows you the kind of person he is. But according to him, he just wants to focus on actually steadying the ship in the IAAF.
That's right, because they have
much more serious issues.
More serious issues.
Yeah,
the corruption scandal and all of that. Now you bring in this one, the doping issue. So it's quite much for him to take.
Yeah, but it shows you the kind of man he is. Now he just wants to get it out of the way now and focus on the real issue.
Well, and you're the president, of IAAF, so you expect that the searchlight will be beaming on you. Definitely whatever he does, he'll be under so much scrutiny. Well, let's hear from Sebastian Coe, and then we'll bring you more on Sports This Morning.